What's going on YouTube, man? It is your boy, continuing the grind. I am back with another video. In today's video, we got some Stephen A. Smith and LeBron James beef. Now, make sure you guys like the video. Make sure you subscribe and turn on the post notifications if you're new. We're going to be uploading every single day. But let's go ahead and start off with the first part of this video. This is the only part that I haven't seen, and we just going to go from there. So we got Stephen A. Smith.
That man put his hands on me, I would have immediately swung on him. Immediately. That man put his hands on me, I would have immediately swung on him.
No, you wouldn't, bro. Start the cap. So if you guys don't understand the context, this is when LeBron pretty much pressed Stephen A. We've all seen that clip. Stephen A. was talking spicy, bro. Then LeBron, he went to go clap back. So I'm gonna go ahead and play that video right now where LeBron clapped back at him because I didn't get to see that. Yeah, here it is. This is where LeBron clapped back at Stephen A. for what he said.
Legit, that feels like a moment that had been brewing for a long time.
He's like on a Taylor Swift tour run right now.
Oh yeah, we're watching it. We're
Taylor Swift run?
You're seeing it as well.
He literally, it started off with, I didn't want to address it.
Right.
I didn't want to address it. I wasn't going to address it. But since the video came out, I feel the need to address it.
You would be not to talk about it.
Are you kidding me? If there's one person that couldn't wait to the video to drop so you could address it, it's your ass. Like seriously, it's and like another, he completely like missed the whole point. The whole point. Never would I ever not allow people to talk about the sport, criticize players about what they do.
Yeah, that's the name of the game.
That is your job to criticize or to, be in a position where, okay, if a guy's not performing, that is all part of the game. That's all part of the game. But when you take it and you get personal with it, it's my job to.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it right here. When he said personal, if y'all don't know, Stephen A. said, LeBron, I'm begging you as a father, please don't do this to your son. That's why LeBron kind of took it personal because it's like, you don't tell me what to do with my son. So I get where Brian coming from.
Not only protect my damn household, but protect the players.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of the media, including him, and I know he's gonna be happy as hell. He's gonna be smiling from ear to ear when he hears me talking about him again. Oh my God, he's gonna get home and grab some ice cream out of the fucking freezer and sit in his chair in his tighty whities on the couch.
I hope at some point you two do get a chance. But you're right.
Dude, relax, bro. Like, relax.
Nah, bro, LeBron is a troll, bro. And then, you know what's crazy is that Stephen A. responded today. So I gotta find it first. We don't care about Kendrick Perkins. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know why Kendrick Perkins be trying to talk, bro. There we go. This is what Stephen A. had to say.
At Kobe Bryant's memorial service, you brought up a disgust why you did not attend Dwayne Wade's Hall of Fame induction when that man was directly responsible for you capturing a championship for the first time in your career. I brought up none of that. I didn't bring up the fact that
Stephen A. cooking. He definitely didn't show up to D Wade stuff, bro. I remember that. And I was like, bro, why didn't LeBron show up? Dang, bro.
Dwayne Wade's Hall of Fame induction when that man was directly responsible for you capturing a championship.
Hey, that's right, Stephen A. Yep.
I brought up none of that. I didn't bring up the fact that even though when people had asked, you had alluded to what had happened tragically to your son, and thank God he's okay with his heart condition. I didn't bring up the fact that even though you couldn't go to the Hall of Fame induction of Dwayne Wade weeks earlier, you were out of the country on business. I didn't bring that up. That's your personal business, okay? But the fact is, you wasn't at the Hall of Fame induction of a brother that's going to drastically assist to you being a Hall of Famer because he helped you become the champion that you are. And he was.
Hey, bro, I'm not going to cap. And I think everybody knows this and how I feel about D Wade, bro. D Wade taught LeBron how to win. Like, yeah, LeBron got his first ring off, with D Wade on the Heat. But like, bro, let's not forget, D Wade taught that man how to win, bro.
Big brother to you. I brought up none of these things.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna cap. So far, I'm on Stephen A's side, bro. Stephen A's not lying, bro. And then Brian came back. and he said something. Brian came back and he said, where is it at? Oh, he had said something about Brian Windhorst. This was actually in the same podcast too.
Long ago, like
I'm
a
sure.
track.
Lindy.
Yeah, you played
Yeah.
over high school.
Lindy, you guys played together in high
Played
school.
together, yeah,
right?
sir.
He was on your high
Yeah,
school
this
team.
guy was like, says he's like my fucking best friend. These guys are just weird, but I see a lot of shit too. Like I seen Brian
Dave,
Windhorst
bro,
over
Brian
one of these
said, bro,
shows
I
not
ain't
too
your
long
best
ago.
friend, bitch ass nigga. And then, bro, Stephen A, he had to say some more stuff, bro. So we got to react to it.
It's me.
Hold on, let me go back.
I don't. But don't the truth matter? Because there's one person in this ordeal that's telling the truth. And
Okay,
it's me. I don't lie to y'all.
okay,
His ass lies a lot.
that is true. LeCap. Oh, I knew he was gonna do that. Oh, I knew he was gonna do that. He do be
And there's a
capping.
lot of shady stuff that he does. And one of the things is his passive aggressiveness and the two-facedness and smile in your face and dig you behind the back. I happen to know that about him,
Damn.
which is why I don't like him. And
Mm,
he don't like me.
mm.
But it doesn't stop me from being fair and calling it like I see it. We ain't exchanging Christmas gifts. We ain't having Thanksgiving dinner together. What you bring your son up in there for? What you bring your family up in there before? You gonna go on Pat McAfee show, talk about you gonna protect your house. What you talking about? Your son ain't at the house. He's at crypto.com arena.
Bro, this man Stephen A is mad, bro. Like,
Talk about you gonna protect your house. What you talking about? Your son ain't at the house. He's at crypto.com arena. We ain't covering him in Brentwood. We covering him in downtown LA at the crypto.com arena. Where you put him.
bro, y'all let Stephen A. Smith blood. Excuse me, y'all. Stephen A. Smith blood pressure go up, bro. That is insanity, bro.
Lindy.
Yeah,
And we still got more clips, bro. Then Stephen A. went to say, when you retire, let's see how much I talk about you then. You won't matter much, I promise you. Like, dang, bro. Like, I ain't even gonna cap Stephen A. This is kind of cap, bro. Come on now. Like, as much as like you don't want to admit it, we all know Brian is like, bro. The NBA not gonna be the same without LeBron, bro. It really ain't gonna be much to talk about outside of LeBron. Like, this is how they gonna do it. Once LeBron retires, you gonna have media outlets try to push somebody as like that next LeBron or that next big person, bro. Can this person catch up to LeBron? Like, I don't know. Stephen A, I feel like that's cap because you gotta have topics to talk about in your segments, bro. So I don't know. I feel like that's cap, bro. She said we got another clip, and
Fine, no
Stephen A
problem. It's
still
very,
going.
very embarrassing video. I'll be the first to say and all that
Hold
stuff.
on, let me go.
He puts out some page about me, boxing and all of this other stuff from a decade ago with two torn rotator cuffs. Fine, no problem. It's very, very embarrassing video. I'll be the first to say and all that stuff, even though I like it to be left up there. Because if people think I want to throw hands like that, that's how I throw hands. Knock yourself out. I'm good with it. I know that the man I am today is not the man that I was a decade ago, physically or beyond. I can tell you that. So we get that out the way. Why do I bring that up? Because that's how petty you've become. You're LeBron James. You that butt hurt over the things that I'm saying, that you would post that video. When has LeBron James ever done something like that? But suddenly you're doing that as it pertains.
I ain't gonna cap. I haven't seen one LeBron James boxing video, bro. I ain't seen that one LeBron James boxing video, bro. He not
To
lying.
me. This man is in his feelings. I wonder why. Could it be because I don't believe you're the GOAT? Because I'll never believe you're the GOAT? Because I have you number two at all times? Do I have to have ESPN and First Take put up the ticker tape right now and say, yo, could you put that up there, please? Great father, great husband, great philanthropist, great businessman, great director, great producer, great host, great basketball player, great leader. I mean, my God, I have done everything but put diapers and a bib on this brother. But it ain't enough.
Hey, bro, nah, bro. Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Brian is losing this shit. Like, Brian, you're losing, bro. This man Stephen A. done made like 3 videos on you today, bro. No, this is bad, bro. No, this is terrible.
I mean, my God, I have done everything but put diapers and a bib on this brother. But it ain't enough because one thing matters to him and one thing only, and that's him being recognized as the greatest of all times. Well, you're not in my book. That belongs to Michael Jordan.
Bro, I'm sorry, bro. This is my last time playing this, bro. This man said, I'm sorry, but I've done everything. But so I put a diaper and a bib on this brother.
Put diapers and a bib on this brother, but it ain't enough.
Bro, oh my gosh, bro. And then, bro, Stephen A. made more
If you
video.
do
Bro, I'm
that,
trying
you
to
can go to
tell
Pat
y'all, bro.
McAfee's show to get again today and listen to what he had to say. Listen closely. Check it out.
See a lot of shit too. Like I seen Brian Windhurst on one of these shows not too long ago. Like a clip.
Wendy.
Yeah, you played over high school.
Wendy, you guys played together in high school.
together, yeah.
Right? He was on your high
Yeah,
school
this
team.
guy was like, says he's like my best friend. These guys are just weird.
I have worked with Brian Windhorst for years. Never once did he say that LeBron was a best friend.
So Stephen A. pretty much calling LeBron out on his cap, bro. I ain't even gonna cap. LeBron do be capping a lot, bro. That's one thing he's not lying about.
A
Excuse me.
matter of fact, years earlier, it was LeBron who sat in front of the microphones and said, probably nobody knows me better than Brian Windhorst,
Wow.
who's been covering me since I was in junior high school.
Wow.
But that's how he talked about him. Brian Windhorst is an exceptional commentator who does a phenomenal job for ESPN.
I ain't gonna lie, Stephen A. You
My
glazing,
show,
bro.
Get Up, NBA Today, Sports Centers, goes and covers the game. He is one of the elite people covering the NBA.
All right, Stephen A. You gotta spit it out now, bro. Like, come on, man. You gotta spit it out. You gotta let go of it, bro. You know what I'm saying? This man twisting and bopping and pulling, bro. Come on, man. Chill out, bro. Chill out. Now, Brian Windhorst is good. Well, bro, you giving that man a God special, bro. Relax,
In this world.
relax,
And
bro.
nobody, I repeat, nobody defends LeBron James more than that man. And look at what LeBron James did. Y'all have watched Wendy Report for years. Tell me one time. Tell me one thing that Brian Windhorst has done to negatively impact LeBron James.
I can't think of
One.
nothing.
Take your
I
time.
can't think of
Don't wait.
nothing. I can't think of nothing.
Nobody is more fair. Nobody digs deeper, maneuvers through the crevices to find the positive about LeBron James, no matter what the story is.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's true. That's true. Bro, listen. LeBron, so far, I'm gonna keep it all the way a buck. I know you busy with like playing basketball, but bro, Stephen A. done made mad videos about you, bro. He done made mad videos about you, bro. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like the fact that Kendrick Perkins is on the air, like talking like, bro. Kendrick Perkins, we don't care about. Matter of fact, I'm gonna end the video off here. Kendrick Perkins, we don't care about what you have to say, bro. We don't care about what you had to say, gang. You just trying to get your relevancy after your retirement. We don't care. If y'all like the video, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And it's your boy, continue to grind, and I'm out. Peace.